Hello, everyone, and welcome for today's session. I am Nino Manyalag, and in this video, we'll be diving into the fundamental tool for strategic planning that used by businesses, big and small, around the world. Whether you are a seasoned entrepreneur, a student of business, or just someone curious about what makes companies tick, understanding this tool will give you a powerful insight into how organizations assess their strengths and weaknesses, uncover opportunities, and prepare for potential threats. Now, for all business owners, one of the most essential practices to conduct is environmental scanning. Environmental scanning means thoroughly examining your environment, both internally and externally. This involves analyzing factors within your organization or business and those outside of it. Now, many business owners may already be familiar with this concept, but understanding it deeply is critical to unlocking its benefits. Now, within this environment, you will encounter factors that you can control, which is internal factors, and those you cannot control, or the external factors. Additionally, there will be positive factors that benefit your business and negative factors that challenge it. Here is where SWOT analysis comes into play. Now, for internal positive factors, that is what we called the strengths. For internal negative factors, that's what we called weaknesses. On the other hand, the external positive factors, that is what we called opportunities, and then the external negative factors are what we called threats. Now, SWOT analysis is attributed to Albert Humphrey, management consultant who conducted research at the Stanford Research Institute, now SRI International, in the 1960s and 1970s. Humphrey's work aimed to help organizations understand why corporate planning often failed, leading to the development of SWOT as a practical, easy-to-use model for strategic planning. This understanding forms the basis of SWOT analysis, a framework that helps business capitalize on what they're good at, fix what they're not, seize opportunities, and mitigate external threats. Now, let's dive deeper into each component using Apple Incorporation as our example. For the strengths are internal elements that gives your business an advantage over competitors. Since these factors are within the organization, they are also within your control. Therefore, you can capitalize them. Okay? You can capitalize on these strengths to maximize their impact. Example from Apple, one of Apple's greatest strengths is its brand reputation and customer loyalty. Apple has built a solid brand known for innovation, quality, and luxury, creating a devoted customer base willing to pay premium prices for its product. Another strength is Apple's ecosystem of products and services. The seamless integration between the iPhone, iPad, and Mac, as well as the Apple Watch and services like iCloud, creates a strong ecosystem that encourages users to stay within the Apple environment. Now, what are we going to do with these trends? Well, businesses should leverage these trends to gain a competitive edge. For example, the Apple continually enhanced its brand reputation by focusing on high quality, innovative products and maintaining an exclusive brand image, which reinforces customer loyalty. Next factor for SWOT analysis is this what we call weaknesses. Weaknesses are internal factors that hinder business from reaching its potential. Since these weaknesses are within the organization, they are controllable. Therefore, it is essential to eliminate or mitigate these weaknesses to improve performance. Now, example from Apple Incorporation, one of Apple's weakness is its high pricing strategy. Apple's products are often significantly more expensive than competitors, which limits its market to higher income consumers. Another weakness is the limited flexibility in customization, as Apple products are typically not customizable, which can eliminate certain which can alienate certain customer segments. Now, what are we going to do with these weaknesses? Apple mitigates the effects of high prices by offering financial options or trade in programs. Okay? Making their products more accessible. Addressing these weaknesses helps retain and attract a broader customer base. The next one, which is one of the external factors, which is positive, is opportunities. Opportunities are external factors that, while beyond the organization's control, present prospect for growth and success. While businesses cannot control these opportunities, they can exploit them to their advantage. Example from Apple Incorporation, with the rapid adoption of 5G technology, Apple sees an opportunity for Apple in launching the 5G enabled iPhones. Another opportunity for Apple is the rising demand for wearable technology. With products like the Apple Watch and AirPods, Apple can capitalize on this trend to increase revenue streams in health and wellness sector. Now, what are we going to do with these opportunities? Apple take advantage of these trends by ensuring that its products are at the far front of technological advancement like the 5G rollout and expanding its wearable technology portfolio to meet growing demand. This approach helps Apple tap into the new markets and remain an industry leader. And lastly is the threats. Threats are external challenges that could harm the business. Now, since these factors are outside the organization, they are beyond your company's control. The goal here is to neutralize or reduce the potential impact of these threats. Example from Apple Incorporation, Apple faces intense competition from other tech giants like Samsung, Google, what else? Huawei, which constantly innovate to capture market share. Another threat is regulatory scrutiny and trade restriction, especially concerning the data privacy and international trade policies. Now, what are we going to do with these threats? While Apple cannot control these external threats, it can neutralize their impact by adopting defensive strategies, such as diversifying its supply chain to reduce dependency on any one region and investing in privacy focused technologies to stay ahead of regulatory demands. This approach helps Apple maintain its reputation and resilience in a volatile market. In summary, SWOT analysis allows business owners to conduct a thorough environmental scanning and address each area strategically. For external factors, capitalize on strengths to enhance competitive advantage and eliminate weaknesses to improve internal performance of the business. And for external factors, you just have to exploit the opportunities to expand market reach and growth potential and neutralize threats by preparing adaptive strategies to safeguard the business. This approach is essential for sustained growth, resilience, and adaptability in a dynamic business environment. Now, what are other benefits of SWOT analysis aside from the things that I've mentioned earlier? Now, these are the benefits of SWOT analysis. First is comprehensive overview. SWOT analysis provides 360-degree view of an organization's strategic position, helping manager make holistic decision by considering internal and external factors. Second, support strategic planning. It aligns well with long-term strategic planning, allowing businesses to map out actionable plans and prioritize goals based on current strengths and external opportunities. Third is encourages objectivity. Conducting a SWOT analysis encourages businesses to objectively examine their operations, identify areas for improvement, and assess realistic growth prospects. Fourth is facilitates competitive advantage. By analyzing competitors' strengths and weaknesses, company can uncover areas where they have an advantage or where they need to improve. Fifth is help mitigate risk. Now, understanding potential threats enables businesses to proactively prepare contingency plans to reduce potential risk. And lastly, adaptability across sectors. From startup to large corporation, SWOT is a versatile tool that applies across industries, helping organizations navigate unique challenges and capitalize on emerging opportunities. SWOT analysis is a simple yet powerful tool, widely used because of its flexibility and the clarity of it provides in understanding the business position and potential. For student and professional alike, mastering SWOT is really essential for strategic thinking in any business environment. So, and thank you so much for watching and exploring SWOT analysis with me today. By understanding and applying these analysis, you're well on your way to gaining a strategic edge in your business decisions. Remember, SWOT is more than just a planning tool. It's a way to look at your business objectively, identify where you can improve, and pinpoint opportunities you might otherwise miss. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with any questions or thoughts about SWOT analysis. So stay tuned for more insight on business strategy and analysis. And remember, knowledge is power in the world of business. So see you next time, everyone. Have a great day.